Why is my computer lagging always? Ano kayang problema nito?
What's up guys? We are Javarize and today we are going to help you choose your right PC for your studies so you can study smarter, not harder.
Next up, storage matters. We have SSD and HDD. So, if I were to choose, I would suggest you choose SSD because SSD is flash memory while HDD is mechanical. So, it is much lower compared to SSD. It's in our budget. I would choose you. I would choose you.
Smoke of the Maui wow you could take like.
And next up, we have RAM. So RAM is random access memory, and if you think about it, it's like a waiting list to the doctor. So in a waiting room, there's a lot of tasks to be done by the doctor, which is the doctor is the CPU, which does the task. So the more RAM you have, the more waiting list you have, so the more tasks that you can keep waiting until the doctor becomes available to process those tasks. In a real life situation, we can see this as an example of a lot of Chrome tabs being opened at the same time or a lot of background tasks running at the same time. So once you open it, it gets ready up, just like a waiting list in a doctor's room.
Finally, the CPU is the brain of the computer. Everything you do or every move you make is done by the CPU. So, a CPU is like a cashier in a grocery store. The more cashiers you have, the more customers you can accumulate.
And this is why choosing the right PC for your task is the best way to keep learning. Because based on our SDG, quality education is very important. And nowadays, most tasks are now passed online, or classes are handled online, events are handled online. So everything is happening in the computer side. So having the right computer for the right task will benefit you a lot in learning, not just in formal education, and also watching YouTube, doing tasks, and learning other tasks outside of your school. In conclusion, your CPU is the doctor, it runs everything. Then your RAM is the waiting list, it processes, or it's like a wait list to process requests from the patient or from the task. Then we have SSD, which is how fast the computer processes or reads data. So once again, we are Javarize, and that is your tips on how to choose the right PC for quality education. And not just quality education, but we can also use this in our everyday task.